Hey, I'm Molly Sims.
And I'm Emese Gormley. We're two girls obsessed with one thing, beauty.
And by that, we mean everything that makes you look
And feel
beautiful.
We're calling on our favorite health experts, industry insiders, and friends to answer all your beauty questions.
With a drink in hand.
Definitely with a drink in hand.
You're listening to Lipstick on the Rim with Molly Sims. Oh, Emese, fall has officially arrived.
I love summer, but I might love fall a little bit more.
I mean, wasn't it a hot one this year?
It was so hot.
I mean, it was like hot, cold, rainy, chilly, humid. Like
And a sauna.
And a sauna, exactly.
But you know what? I got some tan going on.
Oh, we got some tan. We're still tan. We're still trying to make the glow last a little longer. But I'm ready for sweaters. I'm ready for layers. I'm ready to kind of switch it up a little bit. And there's just something about fall that makes us want to refresh everything. It's
everything.
Like, everything. It's a little mini reset after the chaos of summer. So today we're sharing all the things that we are loving this season. Everything. We're going to talk beauty staples, skincare upgrades, fashion finds, and a few extras that we cannot stop talking about. And as always, we will try to link everything in the show notes. We're also doing a little giveaway on Instagram with some of our favorite brands featured in this episode. So definitely go check that out. It's going to be on Lipstick on the Rim.
And it's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. Okay, fall beauty picks.
All right.
I think we start with beauty.
We start with beauty. You go for, we'll alternate. We'll go one after another. It's like our ping pong. It's our version of a tennis match. It's our version of a tennis match.
Exactly. Violette Lip Nectar Hydrating Lip Stain. The shade is Rose de Moab. And she did a little bit of it's like a glossy stain. It's $30. You know how much I love the Bisou Balm. But this lip nectar does not disappoint.
I happen to also love watching her videos.
Oh my God. I have I'm just going to try it.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like,
it's a pretty color on you, that
it's
one.
a lip stain, but it's still got the little bit of like the sheer, like you kind of want it to be like a little silky. It's amazing. Okay, the color is Rose de Moab. It's not sticky. Rose de Moab. It's caramel. It's the color of fall. It's all for fall.
It literally is. I feel like every accessory. It looks so pretty on you. All right. Well,
$30, people. $30.
We love a good find.
Love.
I'm going to share with you, actually, this summer, you and I got to go to a few Sephora stores. And one of the girls I was chatting with, and I told her I have an obsession with tinted moisturizers, which is very real. And I have an arsenal of them. This one is by Danessa Merrick's, and she told me to get it. It's called Yummy Skin. And it is, hold on, where are my notes? Sorry, here we go. It's not your average skin tint, guys. It is packed with peptides, with ceramides. It has soothing ingredients. It treats your skin while it gives you a really good glow, and it stays put. It kind of just blurs and evens out your skin. It's breathable. It's buildable. You can wear it super sheer, or you can layer it on for a little bit more coverage. I love to wear it like when I want to look like my skin is just no makeup on.
Is there any SPF in it?
It does not have SPF, so I usually use your Wise Glow underneath it. So I have my SPF underneath it.
And what's your color?
I am in shade 7, and it's $38, guys.
I love it.
It's a really pretty color.
You can get it at Sephora.com.
Sephora.com. It is probably, I would say, the best new tinted moisturizer I've discovered in a long time.
I love it. Okay, so I was in Napa. I got the opportunity to go to Business of Fashion. They had a 3-day beauty conference that was so incredible. And at the conference, I got to meet Yasmin Sewell, who is amazing. She started her career in fashion, and now she's kind of gone over into beauty. Some of the most prolific designers she has been behind. She has launched a fragrance company called Grail.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And she gave me this green heart, and she has this whole story. Look her up on Instagram. It's like the Kelliest of greens. That's her packaging. And she has different fragrance that mean different things. And I got like a 6 or 4 fragrance set that she had given me. And you guys, it is so amazing. I love it for travel. There's one now, it's a 4 fragrance set. It's $65, but it's called Vrao, Vrao. And look at these little minis.
I love that brands are doing these little discovery sets.
I love it.
Because sometimes it's really hard. Like a lot of these fragrances now are like niche and you can't find them in stores. So it's hard to buy a fragrance without smelling it and investing in it. And you get these little sets and you get to try every single one.
So I got the 6
like.
set, but you can do a 4 fragrance set. But check her out. Her company is VYRAO. It's Vrao.
You know my scent obsession.
You have a scent obsession.
I have a scent obsession. There's actually another brand that I had like a little discovery set from, Maison Detto.
Love.
And they did one that's similar. It's like a little discovery set and it's $98. And it's all the scents are so beautiful.
So this summer, as you guys know, Emese and I were on the road. We were in Philly, we were in the Hamptons, we were in Jersey, we were in Baltimore.
Every time I got in the car with my kids, I played Willie Nelson on the road again.
Buffalo on the road again. While we were on the road, and I stopped at probably 6 Sephora's, we kept picking up face masks, Biodance. They have the girls love them, Maeve, Scarlett, Lily, and Gracie girl, but they're biocollagen real deep mask. And I've got to tell you, I used it the other day again, and I really like it. It's $19 for a set of 4 masks. And you know what? They're good for the price point. I know I love my Talika, my bioenzyme mask, but Biodance biocollagen real deep mask, you get just a shot of hydration. I used it probably in every hotel in the past 2 months. I probably used 5 of these. They're great.
I like to put one of those sheet masks on and then take a depuffer that's cold and then just roll it over to really kind of get it in there.
Yeah, and there's another great product, speaking of that, the Therabody, the Hot Eye Cold that I peeked in your drawer in Summit, New Jersey, and you have it as well.
It's so good.
It is a little bit expensive, but it depuffs. It can be cold, but it can also be warm. It can take down and really kind of
it helps with my sinus infections when I've had them.
It's really, really good.
All right, well, you're going to save money on that sheet mask and you're going to spend money on this face cream. I get to try a lot of face creams. I was originally sent this and I scraped down to the very, very bottom of it and I really hesitated repurchasing it for a long time because it's more money than I would spend on a face cream. It's $450, but it's MBR. It's Cream Extraordinary. It is the creme de la creme. It is.
You have been using it all summer.
I have been using it all summer. I've been using it sparingly because I didn't want to run out of it. The formula combines cutting-edge biotech ingredients with intense hydration and skin barrier support. It's anti-aging, it's skin repairing, it's collagen boosting, it firms, it plumps, it smooths your lines. It also smells really, smell this. It's an investment. I will tell you that.
How much is it?
$450.
Shut up.
It's expensive, but honestly, the one product that I buy that I'm I will have it for a year. I put a tiny bit on. It's extraordinary. The reason it's called extraordinary is extraordinary.
It's extraordinarily expensive.
It's extraordinarily expensive. But it is, I wake up in the morning
and
what's
nice about it?
It plumps.
It plumps and it's also,
it's got the texture you and I love.
It's got the texture. It's got that
You
stickiness.
and I love it. So this is my holy grail. I don't really buy myself a lot of skincare products anymore. And this is the one that I will probably continue to pull the trigger on. I'll make it last a year. I use it every other day, so it lasts me longer. And I really notice a huge difference in the morning when I wake up.
Makeup by Mario.
Oh, we love Makeup by Mario.
Oh, we do. And we love Makeup by Mario because we're all about the dew, the glow, the shine, but there's something about being matte.
Mm-hmm.
And as you know, he has a certain palette that's all your best matte colors. And when you don't want to look like a disco ball and shine sometimes
the glazed Krispy Kreme.
The glazed Krispy Kreme. You need a little bit of Makeup by Mario, especially on an eye, and you can really kind of contour your eye. He just came out with long-wearing cream eyeshadow. I actually brought the wrong one. I brought the blush color, but I meant to bring the taupe colors, and he has a very light brown, more of a nudie brown, more of a beigey brown, but it's basically to neutralize right on your crease. And it gives you such a good base. It's a cream to powder formula that blends like a dream and it doesn't budge at all. You can use a rosy pink. Then you can tap also a little chestnut. So chestnut is your colors, taupe, and a little blush. It's the super soft, it's matte, no shimmer, no fall up, but it's like a really beautiful eye when you're like, you want it to last all day. It also really opens up your eye, and then you can kind of play with highlight. But it's Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, and it's $26 each shade. I really love it.
You really always master that, like, perfect.
Well, I've
matte
watched so many
eye.
makeup artists.
Yeah.
Like if you do the matte right here and then you kind of go a little deeper in the crease and then just do inside the corner and just up on your brow bone, like a little highlight. It's like the highlight, like just the matte just makes your eyes look bigger in a weird way.
Well, you know, I've talked about Westman Atelier mascara for a long time, and I've been testing this bad boy now for about 2 months. And I'm going to tell you, she may have replaced my Westman. This is the Victoria Beckham Vast
I just got it.
Lash.
She sent it to me. It is so good.
It is. So it's an everyday mascara that gives you major definition without flake smudges. It's a tubing mascara. And she's in there. And I like that it doesn't gunk up. I've been using it for, like I said, about 2 months now. The brush, I hate when you use a mascara and like after a couple of uses, Kenna's nodding in agreement. It starts to build up the product at the very tip of it. This brush is it's super, super precise. It grabs every tiny lash. I can play around with my outer corners, and it has the curved brush, so it really kind of hugs your lash line. And it's formulated with these conditioning ingredients like shea butter and provitamin B5 that help to nourish and strengthen your lashes over time. And the packaging, like all of her packaging, it's got like a heavy weight to it, and it's $34. So I'm going to tell you, she has become elite status in my mascara world.
So back to my weekend in Napa, I actually got to meet Danessa Merrickx. She is amazing. You guys know her because she has an incredible line called Danessa Merrickx, but she's known for her color fix. And they were kind of in the little tubes. Now she has rebranded. I want to show you. So these are 2 color sticks eyeshadows. This is Celeste and Nova.
Oh,
so you've
beautiful.
Got this. They are the best. Gorgeous, pearlized, all over eyeshadow that they're dreamy. I mean, it's a one and go. It's magic for your eyes. I mean, look at these colors.
Oh, I need to play with those.
But I mean, look at that.
Oh, that is stunning. Are those available now to purchase?
Yes.
I might be DoorDashing a Sephora order.
Or you can, but I love it. So you can do 2. And then her color sticks were so successful. And so she made them instead of a tube, she made them, instead of
that is
like a little thing.
So smart for travel.
So I have the duo. It's number 6. It's Celeste Nova. It's a golden metallic taupe.
Oh, that
and the other is a holographic blush gold. It is the prettiest shimmer ever, and it's only $26.
For 2?
For 2. So the duo is number 6.
Can I put this on?
Celeste and Nova.
Oh, and it's cooling almost.
Yeah. While I was there, I got to hang out with Miss Mariana Hewitt of the duo of Summer Fridays with Lauren Ireland. They just launched Blush Crush. It's a hydrating butter balm cream blush. It's $26, and I'm loving the Dusty Rose. It's a little deeper for fall. It's infused with hyaluronic acid, peptides. It layers beautifully over foundation, and it's so buildable. And what I love about it is you don't kind of see it. You can make it all go away. But.
So I'm going to tell you my blush thing is I love a cream blush because, I love to look like a glazed donut. Sometimes aggressively so. But I love the Kosas Blush is Life Baked Dimensional and Brightening Blush. And the shade that I love, it's so funny. Whenever I do something on Instagram and I have this blush on, I will get at least a dozen people message and go, what blush are you wearing? It's this color. It's called Blissed. It instantly wakes your face up with the prettiest little flush. It's just like the right shade of pink. I think it's a universally flattering tone. It's a powder formula. It doesn't look chalky. So I love to put a cream blush like the one you just put on.
And set it with that.
And then set it with this. And then just put a tiny little bit on the tip of your nose as well, which is a trick Molly taught me over the bridge of your nose. It's just a really dimensional
Do you know why
finish.
That trick is? Because you bring it all over and you're not just a cheek, and a nose. It kind of just like, it looks more of a natural, like more of a sun-kissed look.
So I have been using it and it keeps like daily. This is my favorite blush. And the color is Blissed. And you'll see it's kind of got like a marbly effect. So you've got a few different layers of pink in there. And it's $29. You can get it at Sephora or at kosas.com. And I'm telling you, I've been wearing this now for close to a year.
It's amazing.
All right, let's talk about underwear for a second. You know how we all have that one pair we reach for again and again because it just works? That's exactly what Soma has created with their Vanishing Panties collection. And let me tell you, women have been swearing by these for literally 15 years straight because they're that good. At Soma, they believe you look good when you feel good and that confidence comes from within and that sexy is a mindset, one that has many versions depending on the day, depending on your mood. They also believe your clothes are only as good as the bra and undies you wear under them. Vanishing Panties was designed for women who want to feel smooth and confident without sacrificing coverage. Because let's be honest, you shouldn't have to wear a thong or a super cheeky cut just to avoid visible lines. This fall, they launched a new gorgeous style within the collection, the Vanishing Laceback Panty, a new stunning lace, the same stay-put technology. Their Vanishing Panties come in so many styles, including the hipster, brief, bikini, high leg, and high waist brief. They're also available in multiple fabrics, including microfiber, cotton, mesh, and lace. Go to soma.com.
Okay, G Beauty baked bronzing powder. They sent it to me. I have it in 2 colors. I have the Golden Glow, which I have used all summer long. I've done a little, get ready with me. And I have Warm Glow. So I'm going for Warm Glow for fall. So I'm doing summer, Golden Glow. And then for fall, I'm doing Warm Glow. It's so good. It gives you that sun-kissed, glow without being glittery. The texture is baked.
Yeah.
So
it's like the blush.
It's like the blush. I don't know. It stays. It doesn't move. It's great. You can go up around your hairline, around your jaw. It gives you great definition. You will not look orange.
Something about baked doesn't let you look chalky. I think that's what it is.
It just really warms up your face. You can do your cheeks, your forehead. And honestly, sometimes I use it, like I was saying, kind of just in my crease, just to give a little extra. But I love it.
And
it's
G Beauty,
$46. And you turned me on to their Prime Skin, which I
think their
love.
line is so great. Well, I'll tell you about my bronzing powder, which has a word in it that I very, very rarely go to, matte. But don't go for matte very often. But this is the Victoria Beckham Matte Bronzing Brick. And the shade is 03. And every time I wanted to buy it, it's sold out. I finally got it. And it's such a pretty combo. So it has 2 shades.
It's also, you could use that and you can even warm it up a little bit more with the G Beauty.
This is so pretty when I want to set a very dewy face. I just put this as my bronzing powder on and it does kind of double duty. It mattifies me just a touch and also warms up my skin. And it is $72. And it's again, the packaging, it's got like really, really pretty. And I use it just sort of to contour around my face as well. It's just a beautiful, beautiful bronzing powder.
Roz, everybody in my office is obsessed. Cindy Daly, who is a very big deal at Sephora, really kind of turned me on. I knew that she was this incredible hairdresser. I didn't realize she was coming out with a line, but she came out with a line. It's a shampoo and conditioner that I'm obsessed with. I've used it all summer. It's $72. It's pH balanced. There's no paraben, sulfate, silicones. Everyone is raving about it. And it also just like makes your scalp feel like, I don't know, just so good. It's like a fresh feeling, but it's ultra hydrating. Hydrating. So your hair doesn't feel weighed down. It feels really clean. But sometimes when it's like too much of something, it feels like I've got a pint of conditioner. It feels clean. It feels soft. It feels hydrated. It's called Roz. I love it. You can get it at Sephora.com. And this set is $72. It's like a coconut-based surfactants. It's got peptides for your hair. It's great.
I actually love their hair oil. So when I get a blowout and I'm trying to maintain it, the secret that I have to maintaining it is at night before I go to bed, I put dry shampoo in my root and then I take her oil and I just sort of twist it into the ends of my hair like this. And then I brush it out. And when I go to bed and I use a silk scrunchie, I maintain my blowout. And the oil is so good. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. I'm thinking of Frankie Salaka. So you guys, the bonnet. I have succumbed to getting a bonnet. So now Scarlett and Frankie sleep in a
And
bonnet.
Maeve.
And Maeve. And I've got to tell you, instead of when you get your blowout at last night, we got blowouts at like 7:00 and we had to sleep on it. The bonnet will save your hair.
It really
The
does.
bonnet is worth it. I think you get it on, I don't know, Amazon, wherever.
We got ours at CVS.
CVS.
And Maeve brought it home and I was like, what is this?
Yeah. So
This
it
is
keeps
not
your
for you.
curl, it keeps your shine. It just keeps everything as is. It's really good.
So I'm going to do my eyes. You know, I have my little eye duo.
Love.
So
Oh my God.
Molly was at my house this summer and she was like, oh, I think you didn't know where your eye masks were. So I put them out. I was like, no, I know where they are. I hide them so no one steals them from me.
I see like a 5-pack.
I have a stockpile.
In the guest bedroom in the bottom drawer.
I hide them because Mike loves an eye mask.
So does my husband. I
Loves
loved
an
him
eye
too
mask.
this morning.
He asked for one when he stayed at our house. He was
He
like, do you
did.
have any wise eye patches? I was like, Stuber, I sure do. Anyhow, so this Westman Atelier Eye Activator Serum launched this past summer. And they sent it to me. And I was like, okay, let me see how I feel about this. It is incredible. And here's what I'm going to say. So this is my duo.
Okay.
Every morning when I wake up, I have at least 10 of these in my fridge. I come downstairs, I make my coffee, I put my eye patches on. They're on for at minimum an hour, but sometimes up to 3. And I will tell you, these overachiever brightening eye masks are the only thing, even if I've had 9 hours of sleep, these are what wake me up in the morning. Not my coffee, not a 9 hours night of sleep. It's this that there's actually caffeine in them. And I think that is absolutely why they just perk your eyes up. It helps me with my puffiness, with my dark circles, with my fine lines. It doesn't slip. It doesn't move. You just stick them on. They stay put. I cannot live a day without these. And then what I do is I very gently apply. This is a serum. So it's got like a really light, silky texture and finish. There's no greasiness. And I just press it in and it helps to kind of lock in what that has done. But it's really, what I will tell you it's done immensely is really helped me with my dark circles. I noticed it within the first week of using it. I looked in the mirror one morning and I was like, oh wow, my under eyes are definitely significantly brighter. It has niacinamide in it, caffeine, peptides. So I'm double dosing the caffeine on my under eye area. It helps with the puffiness. It really, to me, this is like my magic combination.
Love.
And you get an immediate brightening and tightening effect. It's $120. You can store it in your fridge if you want that extra cool oomph. But to me, it's a really great pre-concealer must. Oh, yeah.
I know. I've been waiting to say this out loud because I've known for about 4 months. So there's this very big thing in Allure that is like the holy grail. Every year they come out with a thing called the Best of Beauty. And I can say we won the Allure Best of Beauty Award for your favorite X exfoliating pads. You guys, this is huge. It's
deserved though.
It's deserved. These are the best pads. You are coming out of summer. You've got the buildup, the sweat, the SPF, just honestly the buildup from leftover makeup. And as your skin turns over, you have to exfoliate. There's no redness. There's no dryness. There's no irritation. You start with a clean slate every day. This is my pre-prep every day. Before, I wash my face, I use the pad, I do it every day. My makeup goes on better, my serums, I do my neck, I do my décolleté, I'll do my back of hands. They're $72. Your skin is begging for a reset. We're in September, ladies. We gotta do things a little bit more consistency. But I use these every single day during summer.
They are also amazing at fading your spots. On your
Sunspots, dark spots.
Your dark spots. And you have to also share that you have a great travel size of them now too, because that was my request. When you first launched those, I was like, I can't schlep that big jar.
So we have travel size now, which is so great. And we also now have the refill. Mm-hmm. So it's it comes in in a coffee bag. It's 45 pads. We just launched last month in August because people are obsessively, and you can just open the bag, put them in, throw away the bag, and you got your little thing.
You can also just take your bag on the go with you if you needed to too.
Exactly.
I love
what
that.
else?
All right, well, this is not the sexiest thing to talk about, but I've actually shared this a lot in the past. Deodorant.
Oh, you love that deodorant.
I have to have a backstock of this in my drawer. It's the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant. I sweat so much this summer. It was hot. We said it. It was humid. It was one of the hottest summers we've had. And I know I sound like a nut job, but this deodorant is just, it's different. It keeps me dry. It smells so good. It actually reminds me of like the early 2000s because Cashmere Mist was the fragrance back in the day.
Cashmere Mist.
But it actually keeps you feeling dry and fresh all day. There's a regular version, and then there's also a formula that's aluminum and alcohol free, so you can use it after you shave. It has a creamy texture. I'm going to tell you, I can sweat and work out, run, anything, and I smell fresh as a daisy. It's $32. You can get it at Sephora. It is amazing.
All right. You guys, this might be the chicest packaging I've ever seen. It's YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. It's $49. It's the All Hours Hyper Blur Loose Setting Powder. It is my new setting powder. I'm totally obsessed with it. It's a translucent shade. You don't see it, but it just sets. But it doesn't make you look cakey. It doesn't make you look flat. I do it in my T-zone. I mean, look at this packaging.
That is beautiful.
It is so beautiful. It is a little expensive. It's $49, but what I love about it, it doesn't settle into my lines because I do like to keep my T-zone a little bit more matte to let everything else shine. And you don't get that dry, powdery finish, but you do get a set. And it's called
so chic.
All Hours Hyper Blur Loose Setting Powder. It's the shade Translucent. It is so good. I can't even tell you.
I have a question for you with that. Do you use a fluffy brush or do you use a beauty blender to put it on?
I do both. I'll do a fluff, but when I really want to like kind of set something in, like I will
go with the beauty blender.
I will go in with a beauty blender. And sometimes, especially like kind of under my eyes. This really replaced the Laura Mercier translucent powder for me. It's
also just a really beautiful package.
I mean, it's a little bit higher price point, but I love it. And it just works. Okay, just really quickly, one last thing. She didn't bring hers, but when we were at Sephora, Natasha, how to say it? Denona. And it's the
fresh mauve.
It's a fresh mauve. We use this every single day.
She turned me on to it. She made me buy it, and I have not regretted it since.
Cloudy Cream Duo. Look how good that is.
I just love that the highlight comes on top with it. It's just like a duo. It's the perfect duo.
Okay, should we go to fashion?
I love fall. I love fall. I love changing it
so
up
much. I can't even.
All right, brands we're loving. I'm actually wearing.
Brands we're loving.
I'm wearing a Me&M. Me&M has been crushing it for me. I have loved their tops. I love their sweaters.
I love it.
This little number that I'm wearing is actually Me&M.
I got the same one. I love Me&M. They're an English brand. And they just do really beautiful basics, a little upscaled, but not with the price.
Yeah, the price it's like a little bit more than a J. Crew type price point, but it's not as high as a designer. It's kind of like a perfect, it's like they're bringing contemporary back. I feel like we lost a lot of contemporary brands. And this feels like a perfect marriage between luxe and contemporary.
And they make a great suit. They make a great jacket. They have the kind of the zip-in hoodie you can do that with a beautiful jacket.
You got a great leather jacket from them last year.
I got the single best leather jacket that honestly was like $1,700-$1,800. It should have been $5,000. I will wear it all.
Yeah.
I will still wear and also the motorcycle jacket, all that's still very in.
I feel like a motorcycle jacket never goes out of style.
Never goes out. It never goes out of style, but I really do. I love their sweaters. They just do really beautiful pieces. Speaking of doing beautiful pieces at half the price is Quince.
I mean,
Quince, I've got to be honest with you. Like they use all Italian leather, cashmere. Like I got
their
a couple.
Mongolian cashmere
That
is
Mongolia
so soft.
is so good. It's a great brand. We've talked about it a little bit on Lips on the Rim, but it's you can find some incredible pieces that you'll have forever for half the price.
I also love Cezanne. We've talked about Cezanne before.
We love Cezanne.
I think it gives you that like really sweet French look that we love without the price tag. I love this one brand called La Prestique Whiston. I found it at my little store, Tea and Oranges, about a year and a half ago.
Got this at Tea and Oranges.
Yeah, it's just I love an in-store shop where you can tell that it's been really thoughtfully curated. And she found this brand about 2 years ago, I want to say. And I remember last summer going to Paris and they had just launched their boutique in Bon Marché. And I was like, oh, wow, Tea and Oranges had it before they did. And they make really, really unique pieces. They're printed silk. I have a skirt that I've worn a ton. The front of it is like a navy and white stripe, and the back of it is leopard. And it sounds crazy. Molly's giving me a look, but it is so chic. Every time I wear it, people are like, where is that skirt from? And they mix, that's their specialty. They mix prints. They do beautiful, I didn't get it for the summer, but they had it. It was just expensive. It was this beautiful Liberty print on the front and this leopard on the back. It was, because you can play around with it. And it just, trust me when I tell you, look at this brand, La Presse de Cuistin. They're very niche. You can find them on a few different sites, and they're beautiful, special pieces that stand out.
Okay, we love TWP.
Oh, love.
Okay. We love their shirts. You know who I went into Southampton, and I'm not going to say the name right.
I think it's Broku Walker.
Broku Walker.
Yes.
Some beautiful, beautiful pieces. Like
timeless, classic.
Timeless. A little bit like the TWP shirt. I have a baby blue one. I actually made my friend Sarah get it in white and in like a striped. Gorgeous. Kind of the push-up sleeves, some great chunky sweaters. That's a brand to watch, I've got to tell you.
Yeah, I think you and I have the same aesthetic. Like we like pretty simple things, especially like I have more fun in the summer. Like I wear more color in the summer, but fall, winter, I go like jeans and a sweater, and then I have fun with my accessories, the shoes, the bags, the scarves.
If you can kind of price it out. So this is how I kind of look at it. You've got the row, right? The row, which is, the holy grail of clothing, beautiful silhouettes, understated luxury, just timeless pieces that you'll have for the rest of your life. But then you'll have Co. Co is a price point under beautiful pieces. Then you have costs, right? Like you can find, at your price point, some incredible things without having to break the bank. Like
totally.
That's the one thing that's really good about our Substacks. We'll show you kind of like, I'm going to do a little bit more in the fall because there are some pieces that you do not need to spend, but you still get the quality.
I think Madewell has actually done a phenomenal job. They have done such a great job of easy shirts. I found this one button down at the end of July. It was like a red and white stripe. I passed by their window in the mall. It was so chic. It could have been any designer brand, and it was under $100. It was stunning.
J. Crew. We're having Olympia on in the next couple of weeks. Olympia, she changed that brand back. That brand is back. You made me buy this pink cover up. I bought this amazing, this Kelly green and white stripe duo set that I love.
I have these lace shorts from them that I wore with like red and white, yellow lace, and then the sweater is red and white. Their pieces they have fashion in them. They don't feel like the J. Crew catalog we grew up with.
And then when you want something a little bit more casual, you want like a great shirt with there's nothing better than just like a white button down. Frank and Eileen, Jenny Kane, like those are things that are like kind of understated luxury, but you can throw on. They always look good. You know what? Invest in belts.
Yeah.
Belts, handbags, a great pair of jeans. We kind of learned that.
Liat Baruch.
Liat. There's nothing better than a great belt with a great pair of jeans and a white t-shirt.
I agree. I think the belt can make the outfit. And there's two brands that make great belts. DeHanch has done
I love
beautiful belts that are a fraction of the price. And also Orium has done some really, really beautiful belts.
I have an Orium belt in there.
Yeah, they do a really good job. If you don't want to spend, $600-700 on a belt, they're about half the price of that.
But invest in your belts. I have a great
agree.
Celine one, a great Kate one. I have the Orium.
The Row I have a great belt from the Row.
I don't have anything from the Row.
The Nilly Lotan has a really beautiful belt that is like designer, like high-end designer caliber, but it's also like a little bit more of an affordable price point. Nilly's been great. I think
Nilly
has been amazing.
Amazing.
I like White and Warren for their cashmere as well.
My white and worn is my like gold star for like 15 years. That's what we gave. We did an influencer trip for Cabo for Wise Beauty, and we gave everyone a white and worn.
We got a shawl. I love it.
Shawl, scarf. It's so good. Bags for the season. Oh my God.
That's where you
good.
invest, I will say. And you don't have to like spend a fortune. If you really want a designer bag, look on the resale sites because you can find great bags if you want to buy. And don't be afraid to buy like a vintage Chanel.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're not looking for
the Real. Do not forget. I got a great sling bag from the Real last summer.
Oh, I've gotten like some great clothes on the Real. I will say, like I have gotten vintage Chanel. I got a vintage Celine, not even vintage. It was just a t-shirt I really liked and couldn't find anywhere. And I found it for like 30% off of retail. Sorry, 30% of retail.
Vestiaire, the Real.
And then there's some great French ones. I'm gonna look it up and we'll share them in the show notes because there's 2 or 3 very famous French resale sites that I've heard of from different people, and apparently they're amazing. And jewelry, guys, we have to talk jewelry.
We got to talk. Okay, we love our Dina.
We love our
Dina
Dina
Raider.
We love our Shiley.
We love our Shiley Rose.
I love Thatch. I've been wearing this.
Thatch. I got Thatch from Marlene.
Yeah, this little
Rentmeister
heart
from Lacat. She always has incredible Thatch. She always has. I mean, just her
jewelry. I told her. I literally messaged her. I was like, I copied your neck stack. I literally copied your neck stack. And there's another brand that I found through Marlene called Kate Collins Jewelry. She makes these really beautiful like pendants that they're like a little bit, they're considered fine, but not crazy expensive. Like I love Retrouvaille, but it's very expensive.
You know who's going into diamonds is Allison Liu.
Oh,
I got the pleasure of meeting her in person at Gucci. By the way, that Gucci suit I wore.
Oh, that was a great color on you.
Great suit, great color. Allison Liu, I also love her jewelry. It's just fun. You know what I mean?
That's like where I think we add our personality. I think that's like I can wear a boring old sweater and jeans and a great necklace or a great earring stack or that is like where I like to bring my personality through.
All right, let's talk bags.
Okay, bags.
Hunting season.
Love.
I've got turned on to a beautiful French brand called Pollen.
Yeah.
You guys, the leather is so good. The shapes are good. It is amazing. It's medium priced.
Little Liftner, I'm obsessed with. I think they're either Danish. I think they're out of Denmark, but they're a Scandi brand, and they have this one brown suede bag that is so pretty, and it's about $6.95. It's a brown suede hobo. The detailing on it is pretty. It's just the perfect little hobo. They make beautiful tote bags, beautiful bags, and they're all under $1,000.
Prada. Remember that Prada
Prada's
one
back.
with the suede? So here, let's talk a little, we're going to talk a little bit about colors. Okay, for fall, it's all about a chocolate brown.
Burgundy.
A dark burgundy.
Purples.
In terms of like trends, Victorian Zimmermann has that Victorian lace. So you're going to see us wear like kind of a lace skirt with a chunky oversized sweater and a knee boot. Like there's nothing sexier than that.
I wore a black lace Doen skirt last year with an oversized black sweater, so my butt was covered, and it was probably one of my favorite outfits I wore last year. And Lily Sisto actually did the best tip on Instagram this summer. If you're wearing a white lace skirt and it's completely see-through, layer another white lace skirt under it. So not a slip, but so you have this like dimension of the 2 layers of lace playing off of it.
That.
And I was like, this is genius.
Well, I wore the Joanne, which is completely see-through, but I did it on purpose, and I did like a black bathing suit underneath it. I've got so many compliments, and I did the black bra, and I got the little Prada white, little white kind of thing. Matching set. So the monochromatic. I was in Elise Walker in Southampton last month. Elise did a pop-up in Southampton that I think is going to stay. And you guys, she came out with her first blazer. The fit, it's a double-breasted, but you leave it open. I did like a blue denim. There was like a brown kind of houndstooth. And then it sounds like a weird, but it's like a light gray. I got it. It's so good. And I got a suede jacket that I'm going to wear in Paris. It's so good. So think like brown suedes, chocolate, think sets. Also
love those
TWP, get a sequin skirt. Like I did that this summer. Get a sequin skirt and layer a t-shirt with it.
I
like
love that
really
look.
have fun. I love that look. Love Shack Fancy. All that lingerie. Look, I got this kind of peachy lingerie slip dress that I wore the other night. Well, like a month ago. And I just did hair back with a cream sweater. It was fabulous.
I love that like dichotomy of very feminine with something like a little boxier. Like I think Larissa Mills this past summer posted like the cutest outfit. It was this like very short lace skirt, but you could tell it was like a lace slip skirt. So it had silk and then the lace trim. And then she wore like a men's navy and white striped rugby shirt on top of it. And it was she just nailed that. I mean, in my head, I'm trying to figure out how to replicate that outfit. Like I
love all that
love
that polo stuff. That's striped. That's all in.
And, it's staying.
Sheer layers. Faux fur is back.
Invest in a good coat too, guys. I will say that. Like you'll never regret. Molly and I both equally have a coat obsession, and I will say, especially you're West Coast, so you don't wear it as much. For me, most times in the late fall, throughout the winter, my coat is my outfit.
I know.
I could wear sweatpants and a pair of sneakers, and if I have a great coat on, I somehow look dressed up and good.
Okay. I got this when it first came out in June. It's from Totem. It's a short, just to your hips it's black, kind of like a wool type material with a fur collar in black. It is the chicest thing. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. I got a Celine jean jacket with gold buttons that'll take me into the fall as much as it'll take you into summer. But jackets, it's really so good. Let's talk about intimates.
Oh yeah.
All right. So a lot of people ask us, how do you look smooth? What do you need? And you do need, I have to say,
good underpinnings.
You do need good underpinnings. And I have them on now. You guys, it does help when you have good underpinnings.
It really does.
Everything looks like smooth. I am obsessed with Soma Intimates. I got a great black lace bra. They're so beautiful. They're so comfortable. They have a seamless line. They have a lace line. But it's like kind of where sexy meets comfortable. And it's called Soma. It's really, really good. And I became hooked on the vanishing bra. You don't see this under anything. It shapes you. I feel like everyone can relate when you're like, I don't know, things look kind of lumpy on the side. There's not like smooth. It's called the Vanishing 360. It's the perfect coverage bra. I'm currently wearing it $60.
Well, I actually love their vanishing panties.
Yes.
Which I hate the word panties. I'm just going to say underwear.
Too, but I
hate their vanishing underwear. I have so many pairs of them. I love them. You can't see them. And I think that's the trick. So when I'm wearing workout pants, you need to wear underwear because it's kind of gross if you don't.
Yeah.
You can't see anything when you wear these. So they don't give you a wedgie. They stay put. They also came out with a vanishing lace back panty.
It's so cute. Okay, so it's lace in the back. And then
but it holds you in.
It holds you in, but it's solid in the front. So, it's like, especially when you have kids, you're like walking around, like rocking around. Like Scarlett was like, oh, I like those the other day. Like it was really cute. So we're going to give you guys a little bit of a gift right now. You can shop at soma.com. Free shipping, return on bras. It's a 30-day wear and return policy. So if you don't like it, you can find a store near you and change it. Go to soma.com, you guys, /lipstick to receive 40% off vanishing bras and vanishing panties. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. We have these things that we do, Ask Me Anythings, and this came about because people don't talk about what they wear. No bumps, no seams, no wedges, like everything kind of just stays put. But what I love about it, it keeps everything smooth.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much every stylist's trick. I mean, as we know, it's just super important that it kind of like, because with the best outfit, if something like looks,
If you have the
you're
wrong
like seeing
undergarment,
your
it's
bra,
awful.
you're seeing your underwear. I hate that.
No, I'm
So
with
go
you.
to soma.com/lipstick, 40% off, ladies. You're welcome. Okay, what else? Shoes.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
You know whose shoes have made a real comeback? Are Miu Miu.
Miu Miu has made a huge comeback. The Celine loafer I just saw,
I haven't
incredible.
seen it yet. Oh.
I just saw it. Miu Miu Prada tennis shoes, the ones in the blue. I tried to do the half demi, and you're like, no.
No, I don't like a slip. I don't like a slip-on sneaker.
I know.
I can't do a mule sneaker.
All the chocolate browns, all the suede. Chanel has a kind of a beigey brown with like a maroon ballet flat that is stunning.
Mary Janes are still here, and I love a Mary Jane.
I love
I'm
a Mary
sucker for a
Jane.
Mary Jane. It
Okay,
takes
so
me back to my childhood.
So let's think of
So Rothy's actually made a
Rothy's are
pair
great.
of Mary Janes that look
I
like
just got one. Birdies or what? I can't remember.
Rothy's made 2 pairs of shoes for the fall that I love. One is a Mary Jane that has like the black cap toe,
Like
that
the Chanel?
looks like a Chanel, and it's so cute. And their shoes are so comfortable. And they also made a loafer that is the fabric, but it's 2-tone. It's like a nude color with like the caramel like trim. It is so chic and so comfortable. I can't even tell you. I was like,
all the loafers are
obsessed.
still in. They're not back. They just never went away.
And one thing I'm going to say, I love a loafer in September, early October, when the weather is still not like cold out. One of my favorite outfits I wore last fall was I wore this black little mini skirt that I got from Julia Amory it was like a silk shantung with like a rugby long sleeve shirt, rolled the sleeves up, and I wore black YSL loafers.
Love.
I felt like a preppy schoolgirl.
You felt like you were going back to college.
I felt like I was going, and I really like loved it.
All the rugby, like I said, it's still so in. You know who I love the line? Gigi Hadid's line.
Oh, Guest in Residence.
Guest
I have
in
a few
Residence.
pieces. They're so good.
Their kind of rug with that whole look is so good.
That
And
was
she
the rugby
always
sweater
pairs-
I wore.
And she pairs it with a loafer.
Yeah.
Boots, suede, tight, tall, long, short. A boot is really in, especially with the skirt.
Chanel also decided to do their high-end version of Uggs, which are basically, they did those moccasins. I just saw Mary Jane's come out with like a liner, a shearling liner.
Everybody's doing shearling again.
It's just, which I love the idea of, because I basically in the winter run in and out of my house I don't spend time walking.
I got the shearling Prada ones in brown because of you and Mimi, and I love them. They're brown. They're just, I don't know, they're just so fun with like a jean and a
They're
t-shirt.
just so chic. They're so chic.
I love them. Speaking of Wise Beauty, Claire V and I did a collab. And I love you. So you start these collabs like a year before when you're trying to design them and talk about them and try to figure out. We're doing this like lip duo with this like maroon, beautiful burgundy velvet, just like a little bag. And what's incredible, it's got a lip fob as a keychain on it. And it's coming out in October.
It's so chic.
It's so chic. You guys are gonna love it. $325. So it comes with 2 lip duos, this incredible, beautiful gold lips that are really heavy with this crushed like velvet, dark mahogany bag.
Oh, it's limited edition too, which
It's
by the
limited
way,
edition,
the
but
last time you did a limited edition bag was those pouches and they flew out.
They flew out. We sold out.
So
in
if
like,
you see it, don't even think
it's
about waiting
so
on
good. I can't even tell you. I do love fall. I'm ready.
It's fall in New York is a special time too. It's my favorite season in New York, spring and fall.
And we're trying to go to Paris in a couple of weeks, Emese and I.
I mean,
We're trying to
giddy up.
Giddy up. We're trying to make it happen. Yeah, I mean, that's it, sister. It's going to be holiday soon.
Oh my God, why is this year flying by?
'Cause
Summer flew by.
By the way, we say that every year.
But it did. I feel like what's happened, and I think a lot of moms can relate to this, is if you have older kids, your summers get shorter and shorter because their sports season lasts longer. And some kids, their sports season starts earlier. Like some schools start in August.
Football,
Like,
you've already been at it for a month and a half.
like some of my friends ended up having maybe 4 weeks of summer because they were doing so much back and forth with sports. So I am cherishing the summers we still have where we have a little bit of extra time. But
we accomplished a lot this summer.
We did. On the road again.
On the road again. All right, you guys, make sure and follow us at Lipstick on the Rim. We both have Substacks. Yours is Tell Me More. Mine is just good old Molly Sims. Yeah, that's it.
We got it.
We got it. Let's go.
I love these episodes. They're always my favorite. I could keep going and going, but I won't.
We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for listening to Lipstick on the Rim with Molly Sims and my ride or die, Emese Gormley. We are so excited to bring you guys along on this journey with us. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at Lipstick on the Rim and at Molly B. Sims. Or you can go to my blog where you can dive just a little bit deeper into my favorite products, trends, and more at mollysims.substack.com. And don't forget to check out our video episodes on my YouTube channel, Molly Sims. This podcast is a production with Sony Music. I wanted to give a special thanks to my team, Rosie Cummings, Kenna Ryan, Safine Kevorkian, and everyone at Sony Music. Don't forget to listen and follow wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss out on the fun.